As we age, our sleep patterns naturally shift. In Sleep Hack Series Volume 9, we explore how sleep needs and rhythms evolve through different life stages, and what you can do to maintain healthy, restorative sleep well into your later years. Sleep changes through the decades. Sleep is a dynamic process that evolves as we move through different stages of life. From the deep, uninterrupted slumber of our youth to the lighter, more fragmented sleep patterns experienced in older adulthood. Understanding how sleep naturally changes with age is key to managing expectations and supporting healthy rest. In your 20s and 30s, most people experience the most robust sleep architecture. This includes strong cycles of deep non-REM, slow-wave sleep, and REM sleep, both of which are essential for physical recovery and mental processing. Circadian rhythms, the body's internal clock that regulates sleep and wake times, tend to favor later bedtimes and wake-ups in this age group. This is why many young adults identify as night owls. By the time you reach your 40s and 50s, subtle shifts begin. The percentage of deep sleep decreases, while lighter sleep stages increase. Many people start to notice more frequent awakenings during the night. Circadian rhythms may also begin to shift earlier, a phenomenon known as advanced sleep phase. This is why some middle-aged adults find themselves waking up at 5 or 6 a.m., even if they'd prefer to sleep longer. In your 60s and beyond, these changes become more pronounced. Older adults typically spend much less time in slow-wave sleep and more time in lighter stages. REM sleep may also decline slightly. The body's production of melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep onset, often diminishes with age, making it harder to fall asleep initially. Additionally, older adults are more likely to experience early morning awakenings and shorter total sleep duration overall. It's important to note that while these changes are typical, they aren't necessarily harmful. Many older adults still feel refreshed and function well on slightly less sleep than they needed in younger years. However, recognizing these natural shifts helps set realistic expectations and reduces anxiety about not sleeping the way you did decades earlier. By understanding how sleep architecture and circadian rhythms evolve over time, you can make more informed decisions about your sleep environment, routines, and lifestyle strategies. Topics we'll explore further in the next sections. Common sleep challenges in older adults. As people move into their 60s, 70s, and beyond, sleep challenges often become more noticeable. These issues are not just about needing less sleep, they're tied to specific changes in sleep architecture and other health factors that accompany aging. Understanding these common disruptions can help you or a loved one take proactive steps to address them. One of the most prevalent sleep challenges in older adults is insomnia. This can manifest as difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. While some level of sleep fragmentation is normal with age, persistent insomnia is not inevitable and often ties back to underlying issues such as stress, medical conditions, or medication side effects. Another common challenge is advanced sleep phase syndrome. This condition causes individuals to feel sleepy much earlier in the evening, for example, 7 to 8 p.m., and wake up very early in the morning, often 3 to 4 a.m. While some adjust to this rhythm, others find it disruptive to their social life or daily routine. Light therapy in the evening and maintaining consistent evening activities can help delay the sleep phase. Fragmented sleep is another major concern. Older adults experience lighter sleep and more frequent awakenings throughout the night. These interruptions can be caused by nocturia, the need to urinate at night, pain or discomfort from chronic conditions like arthritis, sleep apnea, or other breathing-related sleep disorders, restless leg syndrome, environmental factors like noise or temperature sensitivity. Addressing these underlying causes is key. For example, managing fluid intake earlier in the day can reduce nighttime bathroom trips, while seeking treatment for chronic pain or sleep apnea can significantly improve sleep quality. Finally, mood disorders like anxiety and depression often overlap with sleep challenges in older adults. Sleep problems can both contribute to and result from mental health struggles, creating a cycle that requires attention to both aspects for effective resolution. While these challenges are common, they are not insurmountable. By recognizing the specific sleep issues associated with aging, older adults and their caregivers can take targeted steps to improve sleep quality, whether through lifestyle adjustments, medical interventions, or environmental changes. In the next section, we'll explore nutrition and daily habits that support healthier sleep as you age. Nutrition and lifestyle strategies for healthy aging sleep. Maintaining deep, consistent sleep as you age isn't just about adjusting your bedtime. It's also about supporting your body through thoughtful nutrition, regular physical activity, and smart daily habits. Let's break down some of the key strategies that promote healthy sleep as you move through your later decades. First, nutrition plays a foundational role. Older adults often experience changes in appetite, digestion, and nutrient absorption, all of which can affect sleep quality. Prioritizing foods that support sleep-related hormones and relaxation is essential. Focus on magnesium-rich foods such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Magnesium helps regulate melatonin production and supports muscle relaxation. Include sources of tryptophan, an amino acid that the body converts into serotonin and melatonin. Foods like turkey, dairy products, bananas, and oats are excellent options. Pairing tryptophan with complex carbohydrates, like whole grain toast or quinoa, can help increase its availability to the brain. Limiting stimulants is equally important. Caffeine sensitivity often increases with age, so older adults may need to cut off coffee or tea earlier in the day, sometimes as early as late morning. Alcohol also disrupts sleep cycles more significantly in older adults, so moderation is key. Next, consider exercise. Regular physical activity improves sleep efficiency and reduces nighttime awakenings. The goal is to maintain a mix of cardiovascular exercise like walking or swimming, strength training, and flexibility work. Even light daily movement, such as a 20-minute walk, helps regulate circadian rhythms and promotes deeper sleep. However, avoid vigorous workouts too close to bedtime, as they can elevate cortisol and adrenaline. Morning or early afternoon exercise is generally best for supporting healthy sleep patterns in older adults. Daily habits and routines also make a big difference. Consistency is crucial. Waking up and going to bed at the same times every day helps reinforce your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing evening routine that includes dim lighting, calming activities like reading or gentle stretching, and a consistent pre-bedtime wind-down period. Finally, managing light exposure is vital. Older adults often receive less natural sunlight, especially if they spend more time indoors. Prioritizing morning sunlight exposure helps reset circadian rhythms and supports melatonin production at night. If natural light isn't accessible, consider using a light therapy lamp in the morning hours. By combining smart nutrition, regular exercise, and structured daily routines, older adults can maintain deeper, more consistent sleep. These strategies don't just support rest, they contribute to overall health, cognitive function, and quality of life as you age. In the next section, we'll look at how to tie everything together into a personalized sleep routine for long-term well-being. Creating a sleep routine for longevity and well-being. As you move through different stages of life, creating a personalized sleep routine becomes one of the most important factors in maintaining overall health and well-being. Especially for older adults, establishing a sleep schedule that fits your body's changing needs can improve not just rest, but energy, mood, cognitive function, and even physical resilience. The first step is setting consistent sleep and wake times. Even if you no longer have a strict work schedule, maintaining regularity helps reinforce your circadian rhythms. Pick a wake-up time that feels natural to your body's new rhythm, often slightly earlier than during younger adulthood, and stick to it every day, even on weekends. This consistency helps stabilize hormone cycles and improve sleep efficiency. Next, design an evening wind-down routine that suits your personal preferences while signaling to your body that it's time to relax. For many older adults, this might include dimming lights an hour before bed, turning off screens or switching to night mode on devices, engaging in calming activities like reading, gentle stretching, or listening to music. Practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or mindfulness meditation. Your sleep environment also plays a key role. Ensure your bedroom is cool, quiet, and dark. If noise or light from outside disturbs your sleep, consider blackout curtains, white noise machines, or earplugs. Make sure your mattress and pillows provide the right level of support for any physical conditions like arthritis or back pain. Another important habit is managing daytime napping. While short naps can be beneficial, long or late afternoon naps may interfere with nighttime sleep. If you nap, aim for 20 to 30 minutes earlier in the day to avoid disrupting your sleep-wake cycle. Finally, adjust your routine as needed based on changes in health, medication, or lifestyle. Be flexible, but stay mindful of the foundational principles: consistency, relaxation, and a sleep-friendly environment. By taking an intentional, age-appropriate approach to your sleep routine, you create a strong foundation for long-term health and quality of life. Thoughtful routines not only help with falling and staying asleep, but also contribute to emotional balance, memory retention, and physical vitality as you age. If you or someone you love is navigating sleep challenges with age, this series is for you. Share your experiences and strategies in the comments, and subscribe to the Daily Health Shift for more weekly sleep and wellness insights.